Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be playing a new game, not Tabs, not Minecraft. We're going to be playing a bit of an old school game, but I'm sure all of you have heard of it. It's called The Sims 4. So if you haven't heard of this game, it's basically a game where you can create a family and then you can create a house for them to live in and do stuff in. It's a pretty fun game. You can customise your character however you want. You can have up to 8 people, and I've also installed a mod so that there's animals in the game as well. So without further ado, let's get straight into it, shall we? So here we go, Sims 4. Hopefully not too much pops up. There we go, this is my other family that I made. Well, let's go for a new game. Completely new. Let's bring up this thing here. You can customise this guy's story, but I'm going to press no thanks. I'm going to have the first one as a male. Yeah, you can have him infant, toddler, child, teen, young adult, and elderly. But I'm going to put this guy as a young adult. And then over here, I'm going to do that in a little bit. You can choose their name here, you can choose all of this stuff. This bit up here, you can customise what type of gender you want them to be. So male or female, but then in here, you can go in here and just do some stuff. But yeah, and then if you go up here, let's go to the face. Make him some peachy colour. Give him some light colour. Some nice colour here. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that looks good like that. Alright, now eyes. Eye shape. Yeah, there we go. Lips. Nose. We don't want to have too big of a nose on him. Yeah, there we go. That's a good nose. There you go, I love that. That looks normal. And then up here, look, you can customise his look. You can go full body, or you can make it look like this. So I'm going to go take all this off, look. Right, now we get him like this. If we go tops, and then we're going to go give him a hoodie. This is what he's going to be wearing every day. Alright. Should we go some trousers? Maybe these ones. These. Yeah. You can also take this off as well, and you can give him any clothes you want. Like you can give him a skirt if you really want to, but if I'm going to do that. Yeah, imagine you see this guy walking down the road just with a skirt on. Okay, that looks good. Alright, so we need socks, accessories, no, is there any socks? Okay, I'll give him some red socks maybe, and for his shoes he can wear some flats like that. There you go, got our guy. So this is going to be what he wears every day. Right now we've got to do the formal. So I'm going to go full body for the formal. We're going to go, yeah, let's like that. I'm going to go athletic. That's alright. Also, if you click on this little colour palette here, you can change what the outfit looks like. I'm going to go with red. I'm going to go sleep. Make sure you put him into sleep. T-shirt, some trousers, there we go, and then shoes. He doesn't really need shoes to go to sleep. I guess he wants shoes on to go to sleep. Party, absolutely not, that looks hideous. There you go, that looks alright like that. Swimwear. You can turn this off as well and just give him like a girl's swimsuit or something. No, we're not going to do that. So we're not going to, it doesn't need a top, alright? Okay, they look good like that. You could give him some speedos. But no, we're just going to go with these. There you go. Hot weather. That and that. There we go, hot weather. What shoes is there for summer? Not much, okay. Right, we're gonna go like that, no, like that maybe, yeah. And then I'm gonna go here, move into them, there we go. Now we've got our character for all of the things, there we go, we've got them for everything. And boom, we have this character nearly complete. Now we're gonna go pick an aspiration. You can pick animal. So he wants to be friends with all the animals. This is only in the animal mod I downloaded. But I usually go with family. He wants to have a big, loving and large household. There we go. Alright, now for this. Should we go? Should we make him an art lover? There we go. Loves art. Like a little. Yeah. Make him neat. And then he can also be family orientated, so he loves his family. And then preferences, this one takes a little while. If you want, you can pick him a cause of death, so death by anger, cow plant, drowning, electrocution, embarrassment, like, you can die by laughing. Well, right, now we're gonna give him a name. So what should we name him? Maybe Daniel. Let's go Daniel. I'm just random name. Daniel Harrison. There we go. We've got identity. You can pick a walking style. So this is the normal. You've got the perky, snooty, swagger, feminine, tough, goofy, sluggish, bouncy, and creepy. Should make him walk like this, just so he's like, yeah, we'll make him bouncy, shall we? Walks bouncy. Yeah, and I think that's pretty good. Right, let's move on to our second sim. So look, yeah, down here, I've got this bit. You guys wouldn't have this bit if you played The Sims. So we go, I'm gonna add a new sim. This one's gonna be female. Boom. Right, now add a sim. Don't worry, we'll add pets for a second. Add a new sim. This one can be of a child. And we need, so we're going to put a teen, add a new sim, and then we're going to have a child. And then for this one, we'll have a dog. And a cat. We can have also a mixed breed. Okay, right. Just now pick the third one. Right, so you can be smart, loyal, and very active. Okay. And you can also like make him sit, you can make him stand up, you can make him lay down. So you can like paint him, but I'm just gonna keep him standing up. Oh look, you can put little dog things on him. And yeah, you can have that tail. Body. Okay, he's skinny but strong. Pet clothing. Oh my god, you can put little clothes on them. Oh my god, yes, I'm definitely keeping that on there. That looks so cute on him. Alright. And oh my god, wait, what? Outfits, tops, dresses, harnesses, collars. You can have like a red collar on him. You see the collar? You can't see the collar at all. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah, okay. Done. Can make it a female as well. Looks the exact same. Alright guys, well, looks like we've got our dog. He can be a puppy. Or should he be an elder? He can just be an adult. Right. This one can be a little kitten. the sim, but I think we're all done. So now, when you're done, come down here, you press on this little tick, and then there's a little picture. You can randomise the picture. That looks like the exact same. There you go. It looks a little bit different, but there we go. And then save and play. I'm also going to show you a few tricks and cheats that I usually use when I'm doing stuff like this, when I'm like playing The Sims. Farlton Bay. There's a space here. Is there any space? Can't afford any lots, can I? Alright, so yeah, we can choose this one. This one looks big enough. Confirm. There we go. Now I know, probably not very big, but I'll show you a trick so that you don't always run out of money. Because usually when you're playing this, I know lots of people usually run out of money. Not save game. Build mode, here we go. Build mode, right. So if we press, so press Control Shift C, and it'll bring up this little dot bit here, and then BV dot enable free build. And so you get infinite money. Look here for building. And there is also a way to give like your Sims just like millions of pounds, but I'm not going to do that. So let's start off with some actual walls. Let's give them some walls. They need a garden. So let's make this the entrance to the house here. I can give it a nice big front garden, and then we can make big area, and then down to about there, and then across. And now they have, and then connect it all, and boom, got our house. This looks like the perfect shape to make a house in. Now we've got our door. I'll place the door here. And if you press this button up here, you can view the entire wall, and it's a bit easier to place stuff down then, including windows. And since I have infinite money, I can place as much of the expensive stuff down as I want. So we're going to go here. I'm going to keep going across. Can do. Then press cancel. And boom. Wall sculptures. Can you not put it there? They go above windows or something. We might have to get inside. We can put this one here, can't we? I don't know, guys. Right, so one thing that I always get kind of confused on are the fences, because you have to make a wall before you can do the fences. So if you make a little room here, press cancel, and then for the floor, remove floor. Right, so then if we click on fences, you can go fence, boom. Right, now we can have a gate. What gate should we do? Should we do this gate? we go. There's a good gate there. And boom. And we've got a front garden. And then for the back garden, we're also going to do a fence because we don't want people just walking into the back garden. Floor, boom. We've got another place here. And what's actually good about free build mode is that I can literally build anywhere I want. I think I could probably go, oh no, okay. So for free build mode, you can go back out into like the area around, and you can build on any house you want as well. Right. Okay, now objects by room. So I usually start with the kitchen first. Right, so we go there, there. Right, there we go. We've now got all of this done. Right, so now we can start putting stuff in there. We're gonna put fridge on the end here. We're gonna put kitchen appliances. We're gonna have a microwave on there. We're gonna have, oh, that's wrong. Should be like that. Oh yes, the whipped cream cupcake factory. I'll have one of them in here, thanks. I've got a whole factory to make cupcakes and stuff for the kids to use whenever they want. Boom, put that right there. And there we go. Whole cupcake factory in here. Would you guys want to live in this house so far? Because I would. But obviously there's more to add. Dish labourer, right? What do we put this on? Right, I don't know what to put this on there. It won't go on to. Oh, there we go. You've got to put it on a cupboard. Okay. Professional dish labourer. We've got one of them now. Obviously, we're going to need some pet bowls, but we're going to put them in a little bit later. And definitely put a few stools around here. Even if they're really never going to get used. You still have some. Indoor plants. Oh my goodness, that's a big plant. Yeah, we'll put like a bonsai tree in here somewhere maybe. Maybe not actually. Currently locked. I'll put some of these in there. If anyone loves plants, like the video, because who doesn't love plants? Right, Boom, here we go. Got all of this done. Oh my god, what? That's cool. Right. Got some window coverings in the kitchen. Maybe not yet. Right, stoves. Need that. And then we're also going to put that above it. I'm going to sell. Move. There we go. So this kitchen is already looking pretty nice, but now we're going to need some decorations in there, like loads of bread there. And we put one of them in the corner. And put like plate rack over here. What else? Lovely of business. We're competing a data gold level. Oh my goodness, that is very big. Ugh. Got a spice thing here. Got some wine bottles. A stolen ATM? Royal antique teapot. Yeah, put one of them there. Can put that there. Okay, this is actually starting to look like a pretty good kitchen. I'm gonna need a sink, obviously. Put the sink there. And then should put a little kid's sink in there. Maybe. Maybe we're gonna put a smoke alarm here. Smoke alarm here. And a smoke alarm here just in case. Because it's a pretty big kitchen for a pretty big house. Right. Rubbish bins. I'll put a bin there, but then there's also, I think there was like, I don't know where they are now, but there was like, I think they call them garbage chutes. I don't know, where were they? I swear there was some. Maybe not, maybe it was just my imagination. Maybe we can put children's one in there as well. So the children can get rid of their waste. Right, what else do we need in here? Maybe we could put some more cabinets above here maybe. We don't need too many of them. Okay, I think that looks alright like that. Now we're going to need some lights, so obviously you don't want to be in the dark while you're doing this. About there, about there, about there. There we go. Got loads of lights in here now. Fully lit up kitchen. Wow. What do we need for conditions? Level 7 of entertainer career. Okay. Right, pet bowls. Don't think those are bowls, but okay. There we go, we can put 2 of these in there. Oh god, you can put a ramp in here. You can put a whole ramp in here. It's pretty cool. Maybe we should make like a pet room for the pets or something, maybe like here. Still haven't got a door into the garden yet. Right, there we go. I think we're done with that now. What should we do now? Living room? Yeah. Oh, let's go. No, actually. No, we don't really. Do you have like a. Something like that, maybe? I don't really need a wall, but I think I might put a wall in. Just because why not? Pretty small living room, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Actually, wait, maybe I should make it a little bit bigger. Okay, that looks big enough now. Okay, we can have a literal, like... Oh, actually, maybe we can probably fit another one of these in here. Didn't realise that. Yeah, we can, look. And then we can have some coffee tables. Okay, we can have a few coffee tables. Okay, well, I don't really believe. I don't really believe. No, I don't really know what else to put. Anyway, we can put another one of them there. No, I don't want you to go on there. I want you to go on top. Oh, is there a mirror here? Is it a mirror? Yeah, it is a mirror. That's cool. I thought it was a window, but it's a mirror. Okay. Right, and rugs. Let's put some rugs in here. I know these mats and rugs are a little bit messy, but it'll be fine. Okay? Just trust me, it'll be fine. Right, and then last bit, last one, boom. Okay, the whole floor is red, and actually wait, should I do some wallpaper? I think I can do some wallpaper on here. Right, okay, so this looks pretty good so far. Let's put some lights in there, shall we? And I think after this might be the end of today's video, and we'll do another part of this soon maybe, if you guys want to see some more. If I get maybe, I'm gonna say probably 100 views and 30 likes, okay? That'll make me happy. Maybe not 100 views, maybe like 50 views, 20 likes, that would make me happy. So yeah, I think that can be the end of our video for today, and if you guys liked it, please tell me, and yeah, goodbye guys. Thanks for watching today's video. Hope you guys liked it, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Also, shout out to Albert Cusack for in his school telling all of his friends about my channel. Thank you.